everyone, today I am giving away my weekly cleaning free printable. So I'm going to have a blank version, and then also if you want to see what my actual weekly cleaning schedule is, I will leave that in the link in the description down below. So it comes with 3 separate sheets for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I go in detail about what that schedule is in my cleaning video that I posted previously. I'll link that in the description down below so you can watch that and then come back to this video so you understand what it's about. And today is Saturday. So today I did the weekly home blessing in addition to the dailies. The dailies happen before the weekly home blessing on Saturday. So something that you want to keep in mind is if you have a routine, you can incorporate this into your routine. So for me, I have a morning routine and it says at 6:45, complete cleaning schedule tasks. So that's when that gets started. And then I don't have to get ready for work that day, so I have a little extra time on Saturdays to get some more cleaning done, and I can work on that weekly home blessing. For the Saturday schedule, it starts off with dailies, which is make the bed. And for Saturday, because the sheets are changed, I just pulled all the sheets off of the bed and then threw them in the washing machine to get started washing, and then came back later for the actual change the sheets step, and that's when the bed is actually made. Spray the shower, just a quick spray with daily shower spray. I wanted to really quickly go over what I have in my new cleaning caddy because some of these items might help save you time, but obviously there are tons of options for cleaning supplies, so I'm definitely not saying that this has to be done this way. Just find what works for you. I have been using Tylex Daily Shower Spray for years now because you literally just spray and walk away with no rinsing, wiping, or scrubbing required. Obviously, you'll need to do a deep clean during your zone cleaning, but this just keeps any sort of scum or mildew or hard water stains at bay, and there's no bleach in it. Swish and swipe means like wiping down the counters, wiping down the toilet, swishing with a toilet brush, and then wiping the mirror really quickly. I was introduced to using machine washable glass and multi-surface cleaning cloths many years ago by my mom. And the reason why I love them is because you just add water, no Windex or other cleaning supplies required, and you can get a streak-free shine using the glass cleaning cloth. But these towels are great for cleaning counters, dusting. I especially love the glass cleaning towel one for cleaning mirrors and windows and the glass surface on my coffee table that's in my family room. Here I am using Wyman's Granite and Stone Disinfectant for a streak-free shine because it is safe to use on marble countertops. And then the Lysol all-purpose cleaner on the sink and the toilet. Both of these sprays are supposed to kill 99.9% of germs. Also like to add a Clorox bleach tablet to the toilet tank about once every 6 weeks. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, and it also prevents hard water stains and cleans with every flush. The only drawback is that they are kind of expensive, so we usually will buy them from Costco, but unfortunately they're sold out at our Costco right now, so I really hope that they bring them back in stock. Tiny house hotspots, so those are just like areas in your house that accumulate a lot of clutter, like the kitchen table. sweep the kitchen. And then I also have process inbox on here. So this is when you go through your paperwork that is sitting in your inbox. I have a whole video that goes in detail about how this works, and I will link that video down below so you can watch it. Then we start the weekly home blessing. So it starts off with change the sheets, and for this is when I made the bed because I had pulled the sheets off first during the dailies and got those started washing. And then I have a separate set of sheets to change out, so I don't have to wait for those to be done washing. Empty all the trash, dust the house, vacuum and sweep the house. And vacuuming and sweeping the house is like the main traffic areas. It's not like moving furniture around and getting underneath that. That would be done during your deep cleaning, your zone cleaning that happens during the month. And then Swiffer mop kitchen and bath. I said Swiffer mop in the book. She just says mop, but I just feel like Swiffer mopping is so much quicker because you don't have to get the bucket out and the soap and everything. But if you want to save money, then obviously you would want to just use a regular mop. And then clean the mirrors, and that's really quick. And it's just using this towel and some water. It's not, using Windex or anything. You're just trying to go really quickly. I waited until the end to check everything off because I don't want to keep coming back over to my planner checking it off. I could do that, but it's going to slow me down. So if anything, I was just because this is a new schedule for me, I was just coming over checking what was the next task on that schedule, and then I moved on to the next one. And then at the end, I went through and checked everything off, just making sure that I remembered to do everything. Something that I like to do is use a timer. This is so good for loads of laundry so that I know when the laundry's done. But then also for FlyLady, she says that your weekly home blessing should only take an hour. So I've broken up this sheet into different amounts of time. It's not perfect, but it's just, a goal to try to aim for. And so I have 5 minutes to change the sheets, 5 minutes empty all trash, 10 minutes dust the house, 25 minutes vacuum and sweep house, 10 minutes Swiffer mop kitchen and bath, and then 5 minutes clean mirrors. This isn't meant to be a deep clean. You're going really quick and you're just getting it done. It does not have to be perfect. So if you want, you can set your timer for these different amounts of time to make sure that you're staying on track with your time limit, and you can kind of turn it into a game where you're trying to get it done within that amount of time to make it a little bit more fun. I hope that this video gave you some ideas for getting your cleaning schedule started in your planner, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!
All of us around one table, games to know.